his Peach change the situation up front and reactively choose his position.
Oh, all right. The red team makes it back. I lost my train of thought.
So what kind of differences do you think that we're going to see between Teabag and Chad and Dab and KPAN?
So I'm not too familiar with Dab's Peach, so I can't really speak to that. But KPAN has a lot of really interesting unorthodox options he does with his Fox in general. He plays generally pretty safe, but he'll go for some really unusual reads that work out pretty well sometimes. It's kind of like a difference between Friendlies Kevin and Tournament Kevin, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But I also feel like the way that they space around each other and the way they think about doubles is pretty different. I feel like blue team is a lot more comfortable being right on top of each other and down smash. Also, something I've noticed in Fox Peach that's happened in every match is on both sides, the Peach down smashes around Fox a lot. It's just a consequence of how the neutral plays out.
Interesting. I like Dab's choice to go for the on-stage rather than complete his own edge guard.
Just to clarify, which team is Dab and red or blue?
I don't have any reason to believe that Harry and Dan switched colors. Yeah. And Dab was wearing the geek tag earlier, so it's definitely blue team. Yeah. Nice punish. Oh no. He got back on stage, but they're still holding it, and they collapsed in a little bit.
I also feel like blue team is a little bit more likely to get really solid team combos. Just a smidge, though. Well, that was their moment.
Dan's gambit worked out.
Yeah.
He chose to side B twice, and they did not expect that.
I like the call out by Flotus with the up smash to cover the other Peach's roll.
I think Dab and KPAN practice their combos more than any of the Peach Fox teams we've seen today.
Yeah, I agree. Well, do they still live near each other, or?
I don't believe that either of them go to Tech anymore, but they both live in the Atlanta area. Not super close. But
okay.
I'm really liking this reunion team.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, but we're back. In that situation, I think it might have gone a little bit better for blue team if Dab had not committed quite as far in as he did. He managed to somewhat salvage the situation with the down smash, but he was already too far in to get the best thing that they possibly could. Interesting choice to go by the Invincible Fox and pull a turnip.
Oh, that fair was not on purpose. Oh, that was almost the sickest up smash. All the movement he did before. It was pretty unnecessary, but it looked pretty cool. Oh no.
Red team holding on.
Oh man! Wow, what a finish. That's it. Oh, the chaos between Peach Fox today is very real.
Things ended quickly there.
I think Peach is one of the best characters at shaking the screen a lot. Her forward throw, for example, obviously down smash, but forward throw really just disorients everything for a second. Happens quite a bit, as does Nair and sometimes Bear. Yeah. I like Austin's hat. We do, if that hat is still at the gas station, we should ask if he wants it. The one that said Georgia
Tbilisi.
Yeah, Tbilisi.
But it's also in black and red, which are antithetical to a tech man such as himself.
That is a solid point. You're right. But Falcons, though, right?
We try not to. It's a weird thing you have to do when you're a Tech fan and a Falcons fan.
It's quite the fair. Send all the Fox. There's so many scramble situations where both Foxes just end up getting wrecked.
We have not seen the right side of the stage yet.
Yeah.
We've been all left side this whole game. Oh no.
What? Well, feel like he meant to like turn around and up smash, because I like the up air he did to get the extra damage before the up smash, because I don't believe Peach was at kill percents, because as it turns out, if you're being grabbed by a teammate, it actually takes significantly less knockback from hits. Like you can live for an extra like 5 to 10% based on the move. Don't quite understand the mechanic behind it, but nice bears. Really, really like Fox's short hop air in doubles. I like him grabbing his teammate right there, actually. I know he didn't mean to, but Peach was in a pretty suspect spot, and I feel like about to get up smash. Nice fair. Zoning.
When two invincible players come back on the screen, it's a sort of a standoff to see who's going to take what kind of position.
Yeah.
No one wants to get involved with that. Wow, we're just really going in on each other right now.
that was a slobber knocker. Nice air dodge. Gets it back on the stage. I feel like Peach a lot of times gets to make decisions when she's at disadvantage. This is true for singles and doubles, where she can trade damage for positioning, where like she can air dodge in or something and she will usually get hit. She's able to like hold down on the soft hit and then reestablish herself. I feel like it's a big part of what she brings to the table in doubles. Nice drift. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Huh.
When blue team is playing well, something that they do is they do a really good job of maintaining sandwich positioning and then choosing the right time to collapse it to get each other on the same side and safely fighting back out of it.
I feel like they do favor the sandwich a lot more than red team. We were talking about that last set too, where they both like the 2-2 formation and like setting up walls, and that's not really blue team's approach at all. Also, like I feel like red team is more likely to send, when she's at low percent, send the Peach up front. But blue team, they're all about sending Kevin in, except when he's at really high percents. And like he comes in there and he does that jump over to try and set up the sandwich. Unfortunately gets hit. They would have gotten a really good position if he had been able to maintain advantage. Nice punish. Sick. Down smash to up smash.
Red team had a solid lead and it all went away from two great punishes.
Solid neutral being played right now.
No one wants to commit too hard. They're both hoping to get each other on the other side.
Oh.
Excellent down smash. Blue team fights its way out though. Maybe Dab went too far. No.
All right, well, they took some damage for that recovery, but all in all, it was pretty safe. Like slight, well, honestly, it's a super even. Oh, he could have converted off of that reverse bear. However, they're still making it work.
Very like worthwhile save.
I like the lasers he did too. Oh.
Excellent choice by Dan to go in. He saw that Flotus was waiting for him to make an aggressive move, and he did the nair up smash. And it brought it to this situation, and KPAN doesn't want to see how that ended.
Nope. They should turn pause off. Yep.
Yes! Yes!
Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah. So this is game point for Flotus and Dan. This is their tournament life. Let's see if they can. I feel like they just need to like improve their punishes a little bit more. I feel like a lot of the scramble situations end up with Flotus and Dan off stage, and blue team is more consistent about closing it out.
I worry for them when a transformation comes because I believe that KPAN is probably the strongest player at adapting to the transformation on the screen.
What about Flotus though? I feel like I'm not super knowledgeable about it, but just like the way he plays Peach and everything.
Flotus has a very strong defensive style and he knows how to use the transformations to his own benefit, but I believe Kevin has practiced more and enjoys going for the more obscure techniques that he can, and I think it shows in his playstyle.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. Kevin definitely likes being creative. and the transformations definitely provide you opportunity for that. Nice pressure. That's also something else. Kevin's pressure has been a little bit more consistent than Dan's. Dan's more of like a pressure with weight sort of fox.
I really like that we've gotten this transformation through.
He got hit very hard.
This transformation is a great one for teams.
Yeah.
It's a very honest transformation. It's a stage that I would play normally.
Dude, Kevin just put in so much work. He bared both people and got the ledge grab.
Full stage play, KPAN.
Nice single hit up air. It's really hard to do on Pete.
I like to see those.
You got the up air cancel on a short hop because the platform was raising.
Ooh, a prescient down smash from Flotus. Let's change the situation. They've got blue in a sandwich.
Nice fair to get out of the corner.
Very good bears. The double bear strikes again for Dan. Is he going to follow up? Peach isn't quite capable. Ooh. Dan wants to win.
Dan's trying to get that money.
I think we're already getting paid here. Oh my goodness.
Alright, bear trade. Now Peach is up front. It looked like Peach kind of wanted Fox to go in, but there was like a little brief moment of miscommunication. And then blue team saw it and closed in.
Blue team really wants to regroup here. They've been getting outplayed for a few seconds here. They're on the ropes, but...
Wow. Yeah, dude, Dan's putting in a lot of work this game. Alright, and this is probably it, but like, oh, yep, now it's it.
You know, I was going to say they need to get a kill right now and not get killed ever again.
By the way, I bet that SD didn't feel very bad. Sometimes losing a game to an SD feels awful. You're 5 stocks down in a 2v1, it's all good. It wasn't going to happen. Alright. Oh, they're switching it up. Yeah, I guess they were pretty
The classic.
Yeah. Dude, this is the old school.
We're going back to Pokemon for it? Oh, yes. They remember these. Huh. I love Dan. Dan knew the immediate answer to that game.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was off the grab release, too.
I hope that the character switch does not affect blue team's ability to play intelligently. That was a joy to watch, really.
I will say they did lose Fox's up smash in the switch, which is a pretty big deal. Like they definitely have to work a lot harder for their kills with things like establishing edge guards and then having Falco or Sheik close it out. Primarily Sheik, but
they gained lasers, which may be enough for them.
And you know, Dab's Peach was doing pretty well, but he is a Sheik main, and his Sheik is definitely better.
Yeah, they're both playing their mains now, actually.
Yeah.
You know, you don't always play your main perfectly immediately after playing your secondary.
But they're looking pretty good right now. They got a slight lead. You know, they've been playing like a much slower like team neutral oriented thing. I feel like a lot of like using Falco's like. It's interesting because like they're kind of both spacing around like Sheik's dash attack because that's like the range where Falco's lasers are really good. And that's obviously like Sheik's like safe / threatening range. I like that approach with laser shine that Kevin did. He flubbed and got a fair instead of a bear, but almost resulted in a kill. Nice. Blue team is playing really nice. However, it's pretty close. They need to close out these stocks. This is what they gave up when they gave up Fox.
If Dan can get any more of the shine up smashes that he got in game 3, then I think it could still happen for red team.
Okay. Our team is doing such a good job of not getting hit. Like
Dan was just punished for doing a full hop dare and died for it.
That's true. But like specifically Flotus right now, right? He's at 195. But like, I feel like they're kind of deciding to focus on the Fox. Oh, there he goes.
That was a misplay. Sheik wasn't at up smash kill percent anyway. It would have been better to close out the edge guard on Falco and for Sheik to just punish Peach on her. Peach to just punish Sheik on her own.
All right, Kevin's got some solid pressure. I like how he jumped out right before Dan came in. That was a very good awareness. They probably are both gonna make it back here, right? Oh, no. I thought Kevin was gonna side B. I guess he made the right call because they could have both died. So this is actually remarkably close. Slight lead for blue team. Kevin's been doing a good job holding on to his stocks.
I think overall, red team has been winning the transformations though. No. Oh no.
Why do commentators curse? So real.
That hurt their chances.
Yeah. This is a very different game now. Kevin can do a suicide dare, which Falco is quite good at, and then they have a 2v1.
Blue team's going in for the kill. Dab didn't even pretend to approach in that situation when Kevin was coming back. Red team is nervous. They're shielding together, huddled for safety.
And they were both like because of where Falco was, he was going to get really good pressure if they rolled in, or if not, directly punish it. Ooh, aw. That was the type of stuff they needed to get back in the game. I feel like they both got hit on the same frame on different parts of the stage. All right, and that's not quite it. These two characters definitely equipped. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I like the jab that she came up and did, and that's the set, right? So now we got this hype internet beef money match that everybody is so excited about.
Well, they're still sitting down. Huh?
Did we miscount? Oh, is it 2-2? Whoops. Oh, they got the Zelda trophy though.
How does this happen?
I guess we got mixed up one game when we're playing the same team. Well, we failed our commentary duties.
Yeah, I'm shook.
Yeah.
That totally shocked me.
Darn.
I can't believe I did not notice.
For shame. This is the last time we'll ever commentate.
I choose to believe I was simply too invested in the actual gameplay.
Yeah. I care about the melee, not the results. Right, so
potential results influence the gameplay, though.
That is true. That is true. But like, especially since doubles already requires so much focus to maintain what's going on.
I'm a big believer in the green switch.
Yeah.
Especially on Yoshi's. They're gonna blend into their environment.
Dude, I got a good feeling about this game. I feel like some good stuff's gonna happen. All right, Fox went for a ride. He went from the right to the left to the right and then died. I like how a green team's playing this right now. I feel like they're like really abusing the zones of control that they're carrying. Nice down smash from Dan.
Yeah, they got 2 kills in 30 seconds. They really came out the gate, but red team is trying to answer back. I don't know if how that down smash helped the situation, but I guess he didn't die for it. The down air, excuse me.
Nice power shield, but then he immediately dies to the teammate. They have definitely put thought into how to play this stage with this team. Like how Sheik is moving around and throwing out hitboxes is complementing Falco extremely well. Nice edge guard by Peach. And it's pretty even, all things considered. Dan has definitely been doing his job as the Fox player, making plays, keeping it close. And Flotus has not been dropping edge guards. Nice laser forward smash. You can get away with stuff like that in teams.
Even when red team infiltrates green team's space, they seem to have escape routes, but then they just die sometimes.
Yeah, you know, like their game plan is really cool, and I want to watch this again later, but it's still Yoshi's story, so it's the most volatile double stage in general. Like, everybody's capacity to die on screen right now is huge.
How much damage do you think Flotus can do before he dies? Ooh!
0.
I haven't been so happy to be as wrong as I was then in a while. Because that was sick. The shield pressure.
Yeah. What if we just played teams on Yoshi's Story? I feel like
Simpler universe.
Yeah.
Dab really wanted to close that out. He hesitated because he didn't quite understand where Fox would go.
Green team's playing really safe right now, trying to hold on to these stocks.
Dan ran into the down smash. It's a law of teaming with Peach. Don't run into the down smash.
It's so hard, though. Alright, so I think they need to close this kill out on Pete or get a solid opening on Fox for Green team to win. And then Red team is in a pretty good position right now. Because, nice. Oh, no, he killed himself.
Oh, no. How has it come to this?
That looked crazy because Randall in the shield and everything. Oh, whoa, was that a pivot?
I don't believe that
was like
may or may not have been intentional, but it was sick.
Yeah, it was gross. They're out of shield. Another trade. Nice. That grab was sick. Oh man, let's go. This is for grand finals, everybody. Oh, and that should be it. Yeah. Good job. That was a good match. Good set. All right.
You know,